Oh my God. That is the biggest centipede I've ever seen. Oh my God. A coral. Big old food bolus in it. Excellent. A little bit of stuff here on the side of the road to look under real quick. Nothing there. Probably nothing here, but worth a shot. Millipede. Stuff right here to look under. Actually looks very snaky. I am hopeful. Oh. Cool, first one of these this year. Nice specimen as well. Got a little Texas blind snake. These fossorial snakes are generally found under rocks or wood or human cover like that. And I believe that this is the Texas species, so it's a native snake. And there's also one that has been brought over from Southeast Asia, and that is the Brahminy blind snake. But I believe that this is just a Texas blind snake. I can do more research afterwards to find out. That has something to do with the scale count. Beautiful snake though. It's like a metallic, almost kind of like a silver little snake. Very pretty. Let's put it back under here and cover it up. Got a Mediterranean house gecko. I think I got it. As the name implies, these aren't native. They're brought over from Europe. They come in quite a variation of colors, and I find this one to be pretty stunning, actually. They've made quite a life here in Texas and do quite well here. Let's go ahead and let it back down in this pile right here. One. Found some more junk to check under real quick. Oh my God. That is the biggest centipede I've ever seen. Holy shit. Give me a second, guy. I'm not sure why my phone chooses to not focus on this thing, but holy cow. Such a beast. Holy cow. A freak of nature. And one of the most insane predators that we have here in Texas. These things can take down small vertebrates like frogs and mice. I'd really like to get my hand near it to show you guys a reference for the size. I'm gonna try and set this down and see if it'll stay on the stick. It might believe that it's safe right now, that it's not been noticed. There is my hand. It is probably about a little over 3/4 as long as my hand. So we'll measure that later today for y'all. Holy frick. All right, I'm gonna guide this guy back to the cover that I found it at right here. Peace out. Holy cow. Thanks for the jump scare. Some rocks back here too. Might as well look under them. Let's get this back where it was. Ooh, got a little tarantula right here. Nice fluffy little body. Put its cover back down. All right, now that I'm done with those random stops on the way here and flipping crap, I'm ready to go on my hike. Guys, I'm so excited to hike. It is a beautiful afternoon, probably like 80 degrees, mostly cloudy. My mom called right when I got out of my car, but I saw two little whiptails, and if they are there when I pass where they were, I will show y'all. There's one of those whiptails. These things are so fast, I don't think I'll get much closer, but it's a spotted whiptail. Not the most common species here in Central Texas, but not highly uncommon. Like kind of hunting around for insects on these rocks. Perhaps I can sneak a little view on this lizard for you guys now. Beautiful. Look at those spots on its side. Just hiked up this Texas spiny lizard. This one's quite a large individual. These actually get to be one of the largest lizards here in Texas, actually. Those keeled scales on his back, looks like a little miniature dragon, to be honest. Stunning. All right, well, I'll leave you to your basking. Peace out, buddy. As I stood up, I actually just noticed a smaller one right here. Some big rocks over here. Very big. Lots of crickets. Oh my God, a coral. No way. No freaking way. No freaking way. I didn't say anything earlier, but I was thinking that the conditions were super corally. I was like, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna jinx it. I'm so glad I didn't say anything. Now, under my hat, we have Micrurus tenaire, the Texas coral snake. It's the most venomous snake in Texas. Now, you might wonder why a snake like this is so brightly colored. You know, doesn't it just get gulped up by predators being so brightly colored and unable to hide? This is known as aposematic coloration, and you see it throughout many species in wildlife. And it's there to warn predators, I'm venomous, you don't want to mess with me. And these guys are still here today, so certainly it's working. It's a very neat adaptation, though. Notice how I mentioned that their movement is quite twitchy. That was an example there. You know, I'm not scared of the snake going next to my leg like this. Although it's trying to go under. I'm gonna move so it doesn't want to go under me. I'd really love to give you all the best view possible on something like this. Every detail that I can give you. I rarely see these. I saw two years ago, and I've seen 0 since. Always take caution. This is the most venomous snake in North America. However, I feel very safe. The snake is simply looking for a place that it can hide and feel safe. And these snakes are generally active at night, so it wants to find somewhere dark. And right now, that's under my leg. So that's unlucky for me, but I will get up here in just 1 second. I'm still in such awe over how beautiful that this little snake is. This is a lot smaller than the other individuals that I'd seen. I'm going to flip its rock over and then guide it back to where it was sleeping. These gloves that I have, they're not bite proof or anything like that. However, elapids like this are front fixed fangs, so their fangs aren't on hinges like rattlesnakes, and they're much shorter. So as long as I've got a safe grip on this snake, I feel pretty good about handling it by the tail. We're going to take it back to the rock where we found it. Let it go. Hope to see you again. Whew, what a rush. I've got a whiptail under this rock right here. It's probably going to bolt away, but let's take a look and see if we can catch it. Yeah, it is gone. Not sure if you could see it on camera because I had to turn to lift the rock. Alright, let's lift some more crap. The vibes are hella high now. These look like anty rocks. Yeah, lots of ants there. Still cannot get over the fact that I just saw that snake. Been dying to see one. Oh. Wow. I don't know if you caught that on camera. Hopefully I did. There was a scorpion and it attempted to latch onto a cricket. I'm still a little shaky after that because it was so exciting. But god dang. Why is Texas guy trying to kill me today? I swear, first this giant ass centipede, now a deadly ass coral snake. Holy cow. Nothing there. A lot of these rocks, they look so good. There's just nothing. Lots of bugs. This looks like a good rock. That was a good rock. Just no snakes. I sent that coral snake to my mom and she says, "Run far away." First of all, it's not chasing me. Oh, a racer. There we go. Really pretty one too. Angry. Very nice. I have found a couple of juveniles here before. This is the first adult. He has musked. Ooh, ouchies. I'm gonna get a better view for y'all here in a second. Yeah, we got this cranky, which is quite common for this species. Eastern yellow-bellied racer. Coluber constrictor flaviventris. Eastern yellow-bellied racer. I'm not sure if I said eastern, but you can quite clearly see where it gets its name, that beautiful yellow ventral side of the snake. And this one's just a really beautiful color. Not sure if it really comes through on my camera, but it's really like this kind of olive mixed with blue color. It's really nice looking. Handsome, handsome snake. These are diurnal species, so you can see it's kind of locked onto me with its eyes. Really relies heavily on vision. Ooh, I just had sweat drip right into my eyeball. Putting some work in out here. But yeah, so I found some youngsters here at the park, and they have this patterning on them that fades away as they become adults and they get this sort of more solid color. But man, I love the juveniles and how they look with that patterning, but these ones they're really underrated and pretty. Like, this color is so nice. All right, I'm gonna put this one back. Really goes to show that herping is all about effort. You can get lucky like I did with that coral snake, but still takes a lot of effort to give yourself those opportunities to make these finds, you know? And that's important to point out. So there's lots of people that just think that this is easy. couple of scorpions in there. I wonder if there's king snakes out here. That would be a treat. Man, I am feeling the pain, but gotta push through. Could be more snakes. Could be another snake. Another scorpion. About 500 of those today. Really wish that this rock had been put back properly. That's pretty good. Rat snake. Barely got this one. Whew. Very nice. Now you gotta forgive me. I feel like an idiot right now. This looks like an Emory eye to me, but it's like the darkest colored Emory eye that I've ever seen, which leads me to believe that it is an Emory eye, but for a while I thought it was a Western rat snake when I first saw it. But yeah, it's just so much darker colored in between the scales than I'm used to for this species. But I'm pretty confident that it's an Emory's rat snake. It's got a kind of derpy face for one. I swear I'm not used to seeing them look like this. Give you all a good look at this species. I show them a lot, but again, I feel like this species, or this individual, is a little bit different looking. Here's a view of that snake. Just chilling. It's kind of wild. The snake's probably, I don't know, 3 feet long, approaching 3 feet long. It's under this tiny rock right here. Let's release it. All right. I don't know how this giant snake, not giant snake, but large snake was hiding under this rock, but it was. And that's where I'm going to put it back. Go on. Good luck, friend. Excuse me. We're about 20 miles from where I was just hiking and gonna do a little road cruising before I head home. First snake in the road here, guys. And it is a little Emory's rat snake, and it's got a meal in its stomach, so I'm not gonna bother it too much. But let's give you guys a look at this fella. Let's see if my light can improve at all. Big old food bolus in it. Excellent. We love to see a good hunter. Going about your day, Mr. Emory's rat snake. Ooh, I wasn't expecting to see any snakes tonight. Nice. I'm gonna encourage it just completely off the road. Is really unfazed by my presence. Probably because it's so full. Got a deer right here. Look at it go. Come on, buddy. Find somewhere to go so I don't have to worry about you getting hit. Jump that fence. Do it. There you go. Well, y'all, as expected, there weren't any snakes on the road. Honestly, just getting that one Emory eye was kind of a treat. So, headed home. If I do see anything, I'll stop and film some more. But if not, catch y'all next time.